Hello everyone out there in the YouTube universe. I'm Carson Cunningham and welcome to my YouTube channel. I will say, it's been a while since I've done stuff like this. Very long while, I will add. Of course, I haven't been able to do stuff like this because of busy schedules going on, and actually I'm a bit lazy and all that. Well, not really. I have been doing a lot of things recently. I can explain what it is because it's very personal to me. Well, oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I got myself a new haircut. Of course, there isn't much difference from right here because I'm trying my best to fix it, whatever. Well, that's not the point about this. The point is, it's been a while since I've done another unboxing video for a while, and as you could tell right here, we are about to do another unboxing video. There was this very interesting package that I got through eBay, and it's definitely one of the most amazing. You know what, let me rephrase that one more time. I will say one of the items that I found on eBay is absolutely one of the most amazing things I've ever witnessed. And I will fully admit that I will say that the price for it was, well, let's just say, too expensive, I might add. Of course, I did manage to click on the make the offer button to ask one of the sellers who have been selling me this to help lower the price down just for me. And after a few negotiations, it worked. Well, mostly, well, we have to keep the price a little cheaper while it was still in the hundreds. Or maybe, well, you get the idea. We are getting off to a great start because of my rambling and all that. But I will say this. No matter how the price may be, whether it's cheap or expensive, the more important thing is that the item that you get is definitely one of the best you'll ever get. No matter what the quality, the shape, the size of it is, it's still very special. Just to you and me. And so, with that out of the way and a quick change of angle, let's get right to it. Now, I did mention that the box I got was from eBay. However, this box right here is more of an Amazon box. And if you could tell, I'll show you right here. It says right here, Amazon Elements. It's obviously a package from Amazon, so, well, you get the idea.
And if you could tell, I have a bit of cutting to do because this package has a lot of tape on it. So I'm using this letter opener, so you probably can't see it from here because, well, whew, I am at a loss for words. And I mean that because I don't have a complete sense, I want to say. Okay, how about there? Okay, now you can see it from right here, but... Ooh, there's so much tape. Oh, what about there? There's so much cardboard and paper in there.
Now, you're probably asking me, what is this most interesting thing that you got through eBay? We are dying to know. Well, I'm glad you asked that, my viewing audience. I've got myself a collection of Winnie the Pooh VHS cassettes. Yeah, well, we'll get to that eventually once we start getting all this out of the box. Of course, you won't be able to see me in the, well, you obviously won't see me, but you will see the items I will be stacking or sorting right here. This complete row of paper towels. I am going to start in a very, not a chronological order, but a more of a order of when that movie was released. Well, technically in this case, featurettes and TV episodes, but you get the idea. I'd like to start off with the Winnie the Pooh storybook collection. And here we have Winnie the Pooh and a Honey Tree. Next we have Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day. A bit of glimmering shine onto the case there. The cover, I mean. Next we have Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2. Next we have Winnie the Pooh and A Day for Eeyore. Next up we have our video cassettes of the new adventures of Winnie the Pooh. First up we have Win Some, Lose Some. Then we have King of the Beasties. And one of the most amazing phrases ever heard, the sky's the limit. I'm just digging through what's coming up next. Well, anyway, we're going to get to the collection portion of the Winnie the Pooh videos. We have 5 videos from the Playtime series. We start off with Cowboy Pooh. And then we have Detective Tigger. Next we have A Pooh Party. And we have Fun and Games. And last but not least, Happy Pooh Day! I never thought I would say that. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what's coming up next. Now we have the Learning Series with Making Friends. And then we have Helping Others. Following that up is Sharing and Caring. Following up with Growing Up and Working Together. And last but not least, we have the final VHS collection series, Friendship. Sounds a bit generic, but it'll make sense once you, well, now we have Pooh Wishes. Tiggerific Tales. And finally, Clever Little Piglet. I will tell you this. This is a whopper of a collection I have right here. And, well, let's just cut to the chase. Now, as I mentioned before, that this is like a huge whopper of a VHS collection. And I'm not referring to Burger King. No, sirree. You see what I did there? Of course, I do have a bit of a history with these videos right here. There are ones that I do own while growing up, and some that I do not have. Of course, those are stories for another time, or maybe another video for that matter. Well, besides that, you're probably wondering to yourself, I know you're asking me in the comments, why, again, Why would you own a huge collection like this? Are you a grown man? Aren't you a bit too old for Winnie the Pooh at your age? Well, I'll tell you this. No, I am not. I am never too old for that silly old bear and one of his friends, you know? This is what A.A. Milne had intended, and Walt Disney, who was creating one of those featurettes, were for. They were made to appeal for both children and adults. Well, it was until recently, but of course that's another story for other YouTube channels to, well, tell that story, because I'm not the one for resources like that. Of course, you're probably wondering, am I gonna unwrap every single VHS that I have here? Well, there are two reasons. One, because I cannot do it, because that would take me a long process to unravel these VHS cassettes. And two, these definitely deserve a separate video of their own. And that's why I'm going to do a 5-part mini-series of explaining one of these VHS cassettes. Like this right here, Storybook Classics will be 1. The New Adventures will be 2. Playtime 3. Learning 4. And Friendship 5. So I really hope you do understand what I'm talking about, because I'm pretty sure you already do at this point. I hope you get the idea. So I really hope you do enjoy the 5-part mini-series I have in store for you. So with that out of the way, if you really like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Tell me what your memories of these VHS cassettes are. And if you'd like to see more, make sure you click on that little subscribe button down below and click on that bell to notify whenever I upload my next video, especially for these. And with that out of the way, I'm Carson Cunningham. Thank you for watching.